Hey guys, so the other day I was in line at the store, and the store had one of those like televisions that was like up mounted on the wall, and they were playing sports on it, and I didn't really want to watch the sports, but it was either watch the sports or, watch your shoes, and, I tried watching my shoes, but it was a rerun. I had already seen that episode, and the sports was getting kind of pushy and forcing itself on me. Like, that's how it felt anyway. It was that particular sport where they kick the ball and they've got like a little target to aim for or whatever, and during the sports, one of the newscasters said, "This is a really talented athlete," and I think they should really watch what they call talent, because they're going to end up offending somebody. What they're calling talent is just mainly having use of the lower half of your body. What if somebody who doesn't have that is watching? That's a really insensitive thing to say. So according to the really low standards of talent, I'm a star athlete. Check this out. Boop! Boop! I do that almost equally as well, and I do it every day to get my socks off. What I lack in is the knowledge of the point of sports. I don't really know where to apply my talents other than, getting my socks off my feet and into a pile across the room. They tried to get me to do sports in high school. Okay, so you want me to kick this ball between those two poles, and then what happens? We win. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but there has to be a greater outcome than that if you want me to run and kick a ball. If I'm gonna be an athlete, it's gotta be like, if I kick that ball in the net, then they cure cancer. But if they've already got the cure to cancer, why don't they just stop being a dick about it and cure cancer? Why do I gotta kick this ball? I didn't do very well in gym class, if you didn't notice. Where I excelled was sexual education. But if you win, you get a trophy to remember that time you kicked a ball. Personally, I would rather forget all about that. I would like that to be wiped from the record books, having everybody on the field see how I run. It's embarrassing. When I was little, I did baseball, and that didn't last very long. I got kicked off the entire league. The entire league! Because my methods of trying to win were controversial and a little unconventional. Okay, so I tripped a kid. And I called his coach a retard. Look, you can't win if you can't make it to the base. I saw the problem, and I tried to take care of it. Apparently, when I was a kid, I would have done great in the mafia. I saw Jimmy trying to steal third, so I whacked him. I broke his kneecaps with a baseball bat. He's gonna be sleeping with the goldfish graham crackers. Sports are upsetting to me because when you're watching sports, you're just watching somebody do their job. You're cheering somebody who's just grinding through the day, trying to get through the hustle and bustle. And nobody does that for any other job. I've never seen anybody in a fast food restaurant rip their shirt off and start chanting burger, burger. There's just like a line of shirtless people with the word burger painted across their torsos. That never happened to me while I had a job, and I was a chicken wizard, I was. I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my bum knee. People who used to be athletes in high school always have that excuse, "Oh, I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my knee, for my broken knee." It sounds to me like you could have gone pro, but you're not very good at sports or being active. "Oh, I could have finished college, but damn it, my knee. My knee just didn't give a fuck about learning. And my ankles, they didn't like waking up so early in the morning." I apologize if this video has burned any bridges between me and the athletic world, but to be honest, none of y'all were really there for me, so I don't really care. If you didn't get offended because I'm so cynical about sports and you enjoyed the video, why don't you click the like button? Possibly share it with a friend who might find it funny and have a similar view. If you keep doing that, we can spread the Crew 124 like it's some kind of sexually transmitted disease without the sex. Or the disease. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Oh, you fell out of your mother 24 years ago today? Well, you better be happy, because you're gonna die one day. I like spicing my happy birthdays up with a little bit of a